Hey loves, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have this step-by-step wedding makeup tutorial for you all. I'm going to be transforming my lovely friend Geraldine into a bride. Just look at the transformation. So sit back and enjoy. Don't forget to drop your comments and leave your suggestions. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that now because you don't want to miss out on any of the content I get to upload. So guys, first thing first, you have to wipe your client's model's face clean. So I'm going over her face with a spray because I want it damp for when I apply my primer ponds. So I'm going to use, I also use this glow mix from Iconic Cosmetics just to add more glow to her face. It's a bridal makeup, it's a wedding makeup, guys. The bride needs to glow. So yeah, after that I just blended it into her skin, and I'm using my Pond's primer to go all over her face. Yeah, so I blended it till it got dry on her face. Then now I'm using a liquid illuminator on her T-zones, her jaw, and just to like make her face glow more. So that is what I'm doing. So yeah, after blending that into her skin, as usual, my favorite foundation at the moment though, I'm using Amber Milani Foundation all over her face. So guys, today I decided to share all the details, the blending, the contouring. I decided to let it, like, people have complained that I always fast forward the video, so today I'm letting everything play. So I hope I get the thumbs up and a comment. So now I'm making use of Nuban Beauty in my skin foundation for the highlights, and I'm using L2, the shade L2, to highlight her face. Guys, I love the coverage of Nuban Beauty. It has the Huda Beauty finish. You guys should try that foundation out. It is really good, really good. I highly recommend Nuban Beauty foundation in my skin foundation. So yeah, I'm just blending everything in. I wanted the consistency to be there. I wanted the highlights. I wanted the demarcation. I wanted the highlights to pop. I wanted to make sure that everything shows as it is, not like I will blend the highlight away. No, I wanted her eyes really bright because it's her wedding, of course. So I wanted it really, really bright. So I went ahead to apply a lighter shade. I used the Nuban Beauty concealer in 041 to make sure her eyes, like I said, I was going for a really bright under eye. So I used the Nuban Beauty concealer in 041. That's a lighter shade just for the inner corner of her eyes. I didn't really blend outward. I just stuck to where I'm blending at the moment, like this place. I did not want to go further. So yeah, I went ahead to set her face with a very nice setting powder. This is how I actually set the face. I don't bake, so I just do this and it works for me. So if you have not tried it, you can try this. I don't bake, I just do this. I just press the powder into her skin, into the client's skin or the model's skin. Like I was saying, I was going for a really bright under eye, so I really focused under her eyes. I focused there because I wanted to see that clear under eye. Okay, so guys, enjoy the process. So Milani, I'm using Milani in 109, and I discovered something recently, that when I use my powder, my beauty sponge to apply my powder, it gives a skin-like finish. You all should try it. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm using Warm from Milani to go all over the places I did not set. Then I still went ahead with 108, that is Milani Cosmetics too on the places I already highlighted, just to clear out any setting powder and just make it look seamless. Okay. Then after that, I used Blot Beauty Cosmetics for her contour. I liked the orange undertone it gives, so that was why I made use of the Blot Cosmetics for her contour, like so. Okay. I used that same Blot Cosmetics for her nose as well. And guys, I discovered that putting setting powder on the nose, bridge of the nose, helps me when I contour, helps me make sure that the line is straight, the nose is straight, it's not bent at all. Try it. So now I'm going over her face with Kiss Beauty setting spray because I wanted a skin finish. Like when I spray the face and I pat it dry with my beauty sponge, it looks automatically like skin, like I did not apply any foundation. So that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, so guys, I did the brows off camera. If you want to see a detailed tutorial of how I achieved this brows, let me know in the comment section and definitely I will upload it. I did not want the video to be too long, so I had to remove the brows where I drew the brows. But if you want to see the tutorial, I'm going to upload it as a separate video. And guys, take a look at her skin, look at her neck and her face. It all blends together. This is what I'm actually talking about. So yeah, let's move on to eyeshadows. So I'm making use of the Jaclyn Hill X Morphe palette. So I started off with that red shade, not really red, but red. At this point, I did not know the kind of eyes or the kind of look I was going for, but I just started. I always like to use this as my transition shade. So yeah, I went with a deeper red to deepen the outer corner of her eyes. Then after that, I blended everything seamlessly because of course we don't want to see any harsh line. It's her wedding, so no harsh line, everything needs to be flawless. Then I made use of the Nuban Beauty Foundation on her eyelid just as my base for the next shadow I'm going to apply. So I think at this point I already decided that okay, I was just going to do a red smoky. So yeah, that is what I'm using. I'm making use of, I don't remember the name of this palette, but I'm going to leave the name of the palette in the description box. So I'm just going over her eyelid with a brighter red, kind of burgundy shade. Then I deepened the outer corner of her eyes with that shade right there. I think it looks purple, but it's not actually purple. So just to deepen the outer corner of her eyes. Then I applied kind of a red shade, actually a burgundy shade, but it has a little bit of glitter on it, but it's a pressed glitter. So I just wanted the middle part of her eyes to at least have a little bit of shimmer. So that was why I went for that color. And after that, I went ahead to wipe her face clean to take out all the fallout. Like I said, it has a little bit of glitter on it. Then I went ahead to use my NYX glitter primer. I really wanted to make the inner corner of her eyes bright, so I'm going to applying champagne color glitter or pigment. It's not a glitter, it's a pigment in the inner corner of her eyes. So I kept on because I really wanted the inner corner of her eyes to be bright. And as usual, I went ahead to use my Ingloss 77 gel liner to line her eyes. So this is just a short tutorial to show you guys how to get the perfect wing. So you just pull her face a bit, maintain a straight line, tell your model or clients to look up and trace it from the from her lower lash line and connect to the line you had already created, like so. And yeah, that's it. You get the perfect wing. As easy as that. It is as easy as it is. Yeah, so I wanted something glamorous but still her skin but glowing. No, it's a wedding makeup and you just have to like go all out, but still keep it very simple and put together, because you want her to look like herself. It's a wedding. You don't want her to go back to her pictures and she doesn't recognize herself. So that was what I was trying to achieve. Do the eyes, but at the same time make it look like herself, so that in time past, when the bride goes back to her pictures, she will still look like herself and she'll appreciate that you did her makeup. Okay, so I'm using I just used the Ferrarici mascara. Then I went ahead to spray her face again. This is just to prep the face for the glow. At least it has to be a little bit damp. Then I'm making use of my MAC highlighter Gold Deposit to highlight her face. But as usual, I will still go ahead with my Nuban Beauty Glow Dust. But I use the MAC highlighter, that's Gold Deposit, all over her face. I'm just blending the highlight into her skin. Now I'm applying the blush, and I'm using Elsa's Pro 2-in-1 blush, the Nigerian brand. Lovely blush. I went ahead to do a reverse contour because I wanted her cheekbone lifted, and Geraldine has a round face, so I wanted her jawlines to really be precise. That's why I did a reverse contour. Yeah. And I have to apologize on time, guys. I didn't know my camera wasn't recording. I don't know how, but I can't be sorry enough. But I made use of the iMagic lip palette. I used the brown shade to line her lips. Then I used the pink shade, and I'm going to make use of the white shade just to make the inner part of her lips pop. And that's what I'm doing. I really apologize, guys. I'm really sorry. Okay. So that is that for the lips. When I was done, I just needed to add more glow to her body, so I made use of the Nuban Beauty Glow Dust in the shade Men all over her body. Okay, and that's all for this look. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give your girl a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, watch other tutorials. I have lots of detailed tutorials. Please subscribe, share this video, share with your friends, support your girl, show me some love. Okay, so yeah, thank you, and I'll see you guys in my next video.